Hello everyone, Tempus here, and welcome to DGTempusFugit. It's time to look at another gold farming spot, so this time we'll be heading up to Mount Hyjal and the Sulfuron Spire, because we'll be farming Firelands on 25-man heroic difficulty. If you haven't done it before on the character you wish to farm it on, then you will need to complete it on normal first in order to do it on heroic mode. Doing it on heroic mode means we get a lot more gold per boss, and so it justifies the extra time it takes to kill them. Now, if you can, it's best to do every boss on 25-man heroic, however, there may be two exceptions. First of all, Shanox. Shanox has a dog called Rageface that will stun lock you and deal ever-increasing damage, making him capable of killing you, so you may want to swap to normal for this boss. With my hunter, I just nuked Shanox until he was so low that my pet could finish him off without needing any help from me. The second boss is Ragnaros. Now, you may need to do him on normal, not because he's actually dangerous, but because if you don't do all of the other bosses on heroic, he doesn't seem to actually show up. So if you have to do Shanox on normal and you reach Ragnaros' throne room and he isn't there, then you may have to change to normal again and kill him on normal. Keep in mind that you can change the difficulty even while in the instance. Just make sure that it is actually changed, as it sometimes seems to bug out and not change. Once you've changed the difficulty, you'll have to wait a bit to change it back again. A quick tip for Listrazor is if you pick up 3 feathers and fly, you can keep hitting her. Just make sure to keep passing through the rings to get an increasing haste buff, as well as help make sure that you actually stay in the air, as without the rings you will fall to the ground. You may want to increase your graphics to at least good if you can, as I can't really see the rings unless I do. When fighting Betzelak, make sure to shoot a spider that's on the ceiling and kill it so that a web drops down for you to click and go up to the boss and hit her. Otherwise, you're just going to take far too long. If you're a melee character without much of a ranged attack, use a taunt if you have one, and it will have the same effect as killing one. You may also want to check the comments section of this video, as you may find helpful advice from others on how to tackle certain bosses if you're having trouble. Now then, it's time to talk about how much gold this place makes. I did every boss on heroic difficulty because hunters are awesome and should never ever be nerfed, ever. It took me 21 minutes and 11 seconds, and in that time I made 941 gold, 66 silver, and 1 copper from pure gold drops. Vendoring all of the items I got made me 1,225 gold, 14 silver, and 78 copper. And I got a whole, massive, insanely large amount of Embersaw cloth, which is basically just one, which was selling for 2 gold and 96 silver each, for a total of 2,169 gold, 76 silver, and 79 copper. Now, you can only farm this instance once per week per character, but spots are generally shown with a per hour gold rate. So to make it easier for you to compare this spot to others, I'll calculate how much you'd get as an average per hour with this spot, which if we divide by the time taken and multiply up to an hour, we get a little over 6,000 gold, which isn't too bad, but not as good as the other 2 spots I've shown lately, which you can check out on my channel, and I'll put a link to one on the screen now. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. For more videos like this, make sure to click that subscribe button. You can click the thumbnails on the video to have a look at some of my other videos. Some people have voiced a desire to support the channel, so if you want to do that, then check out Patreon or G2A with the links below to do so, and all support is appreciated, but not expected. Now go forth and have an awesome day. Ciao for now.